Welcome back to Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Tuesday and it's septic day, or so they say. We'll find out if I'm saying yay. Yeah, they got here first thing this morning. They beat me here and they got a load of gravel. So that goes in the leach lines. And now I'm just waiting for them to they got to bring the tank, and I'm assuming they'll have a mini excavator, and I will not be filming the process. That's just how it goes when you're dealing with poop. Nobody wants to see that. So yeah, I'm not even 100% sure they're going to show up and do the rest of it. They might have taken a look at the mud and decided they'll wait for another day. I have no idea. I haven't talked to them yet. But, and I don't get a cell signal out here if they are trying to call me. So I'm gonna have to go into town at some point for lunch, and I'll give them a call then if I don't hear from them. But yeah, today's supposed to be septic day. While I'm waiting on the septic guys, I got the outside of the windows cleaned. So yeah, at least as far up as I could reach. Yeah, you can probably see it better on this one. I couldn't reach all the way up to the top from the outside, but I got most of it. I need to bring my stepladder over here. And this is my computer corner. So computer desk down there, and a little shelf for a monitor. Then up there I got a printer shelf on top. I can put the paper underneath, and then I got some more shelving, speaker and other stuff. So yeah, I've lived in this thing for over 3 years, so I've got a good idea where everything goes already. I love the sound of heavy machinery in the afternoon. They are working hard behind me, getting it in. I am not filming them, but I am getting some action shots here and there. Let's take a look. All right, they are done and gone, almost. They parked their semi down a ways, so where they knew they could back up and all that stuff, because they brought a John Deere track hoe and a John Deere skid steer. Then they had the truck with the septic tank on it and the lowering mechanism, and yeah, crew of 6 people. They did it in less than 3 hours, probably about 2.5 hours. Bing, bang, boom, it was done. So yeah, it is, I have a septic. I'm not hooked up to it yet, One thing, we need to put water in it so before it rains, because they said it'll float if you ain't got water in it already. So we got to get on that right away. But oh, what a relief. What a relief this is. Yeah, they knew what they're doing. I will, if you're in the area and need a septic system or any heavy machinery work, let me know, and I won't announce it on the internet, but I'll let you know privately. But yeah, there's one little group of flags out there. That's where the D box is. You don't want to drive over that. So we marked that very well, so Drew will know, don't drive over that with the backhoe. And we know where the tank is. You don't want to drive over that either. But yeah, I have a septic system, and now it's off to the races. I guess next will be the working on the drain situation out of the house, and electric for the storage shed, and then I'm grooving. All right, I'll talk to you in a minute, maybe on the way home. I might even make it home for a nap today. How about that? Come in the back door, and here's the bathroom, and it is time to buy a toilet. For those of you new, I lived in here for 3.5 years, but I never had a toilet. But we installed the fixture thingy for it, and you can see my water lines they're on the inside. They're not in the walls themselves, so that makes it less likely that they'll freeze. But yep, it is time for me to buy a toilet. When we moved the house, we had to take all the drainage plumbing on the bottom side of the house out. So yeah, you can see right through to the ground on that one. That won't work. On my way home, running off the road. What a relief that is to have the septic done. Yeah, the last big piece. Still got to do drainage, electrical out in the storage shed, got to install a toilet, a few little things, indoor plumbing, and then moving me and chickens and cats too. The cats are coming. But yeah, just man, this is taking a while. It's been almost a year since I bought that place, but just, you know, delay after delay, and that'll happen. It was like 3 months before I could get somebody to move my house. So that was the biggest chunk of it, and there's not a lot you can do without a house there. You had to wait for the house to be there for, you know, electric and water and septic and all that big stuff. But big thanks to a whole ton of people who've helped out, but mostly to Drew and to Lindsay. We started off doing it by hand. Dogman was the first one to cut down a tree out there. That was before Drew owned a backhoe. And my friends Adam and family had a crew that came down for a few days and cleared out a ton of stuff, you know, just by hand. Mama V was out there. All kinds of people were out there helping with the land clearing. And then the backdozer, the bolt backhoe, backdozer, is that a thing? It should be a thing. We had everything but a bulldozer out there today. All of them John Deere's too. I made the joke that we just need a bulldozer and we've got the whole John Deere set. Probably not. They make a lot of different things. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. I am not moved yet. I don't have a move date yet. I got to do some shopping first. I'm not done spending money yet. So yeah, hopefully not too bad on the electrical and plumbing stuff. And yeah, I need a nap is what I need. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when you've got a big thing coming up, it's always harder to sleep the night before. So I did not get nearly enough sleep last night, and got up extra early to make sure I could be there on time today. You don't want to miss that. Although they got there early, and they dropped off the gravel before I got there, and I got there right at 9 o'clock. And then they didn't come back. They had to go finish another job. They just dropped off the gravel, finished another job, and then came out there, a little bit before noon, and they finished right, almost right at 2 o'clock. So that's the thing, when you're hiring professionals, they had a 6-man crew. So yeah, you got a 6-man crew, 1 person on the skid steer, 1 person on the what was that, the track hoe, the other guys, you know, another guy dropping the tank in there, and they've all done it before. They know exactly what you need when you need it. Well-oiled machine, and they got it done in a couple hours. So, you know, just trying to do that ourselves would have been, yeah, I have faith in Drew that he could have gotten it done, but it might have taken 3 months. Because there's, you know, they had everything right there ready to go. No guesswork, because they've done it so many times. And yeah, all right, I've never been so happy about poop in my entire life, probably. And all right, this will probably be a short one. I'm gonna get home and get a nap in before dark. Yeah, because now it's later. It doesn't get dark till like 7:30, so definitely. And thank you to all my YouTube watchers and all my YouTube members and everybody who's helped out with PayPal and by other means. This is, I'm on the verge of my dreams coming true. Drew showed you all the other day, 7 years ago, I was dreaming about hugelkultur, and I got 10 long hugelkultur garden beds, and I'm ready to get started. So I will catch you later. Thank you, and take it easy.